Let's see. A drawing. A boy and a woman.
Oh. That's tragic. His family?
We should go talk to him.
Something you need? We should get moving.
What's next?
Yes?
We found the memorial. And the...
Claws of Nor. You're really starting to get on my nerves, you know.
Look, lives are at stake here. Don't you get that? People will die if we don't stop the corruption. Men, women, children. You know what it's like to lose someone, don't you? Then why don't you just help us? I don't get...
Because it's pointless. It's also goddamn pointless anyway, so why even try?
What's pointless?
That boy. He was my son. The Bloodburn.
The Dark Elves were affected too?
What did you think? That Nor protects us? Our white hair? Nonsense.
I'm sorry.
6 moons ago. But please, spare me the verbiage. You're not sorry because you didn't even know them. You wanted to appeal to my better self, and it worked. Good job. So, yes, I'll come. If there's anything I can do about it, I will. If I can't, then bad luck. Give me some time to gather my things. I'll meet you at the mountain pass.
Fine. Now would you look at that?
When the sun shines onto the turquoise marble of Old Halayash, it is difficult not to admire the greatness of what was once the largest Hibernian city on Io. Only the story of its creation may dampen an explorer's enthusiasm. Like most Hibernian cities, it was built on the backs of slaves.
Wraith. What a... Sure. Where is that corruption, or whatever you call it? And what is it?
It's a plague, much like the bloodburn, only that it seems to spread...
Like the rabies?
Only that it affects humans and tree ants too. There's a giant red fog down south, and we believe it's the cause of the corruption. But... Any ideas?
It's possible. I'll have to take...
Certainly. Tahar, could you take their new friend and Varden to the fog? The Purity has gotten more aggressive recently. They still haven't directly attacked.
All right. Yes, sure, I can take you. Follow me.
That's it. That's the fog.
I see. Yes, that's definitely black magic. Necromantic miasma, to be precise. Though it's been a long time since they were used, because they're practically uncontrollable. The last noted occurrence was during the Hibernian era.
Used? So you think someone caused this deliberately?
I don't know. If so, that someone would have needed knowledge of Hibernian rituals.
But can you cure it?
No. But let me try something. Good.
A golem? What for?
Well, to find out what's behind this, we need to get to the center of it. But since I doubt any of you would like to get that fog into your lungs, I found ourselves someone who doesn't mind. I see what he sees.
Good thinking.
Stand back. A man. There's a man, he... Norse claws. That was quicker than expected.
But you saw someone, right?
Yeah. An elf. More here, by the looks of it. Shaven head and a scar on his scalp.
Wait, Arlen? No, that's impossible. How did that scar look like?
It stretched from his forehead to the top of his head. And he had a long brown beard.
Yes. Yes, that's Arlen Finrior, our first scryer, but I don't understand. Why is he here? How come the fog doesn't harm him?
He's controlling it.
I beg your pardon?
I said he's controlling it. It's the only explanation. And as long as he's alive and upholding the spell, there's nothing I can do about the fog.
What now?
Well, as I see it, there's only one way to end it. We need to disable him, or what he used to summon the miasma in the first place.
How?
Complicated. But let's discuss that at the outpost. Silverhand will want to be involved in this.
Indeed he does. Arlen Finrior. That's interesting, to say the least. Do you have any...
I don't.
What a mess. And Wraith, there's absolutely no way to...
No.
So, what do we do?
Let me think.
Anything is better than...
Finrior used Hibernian necromancy to conjure that plague. We could use
How?
by conjuring something a bit more powerful. Something that can withstand the miasma and end Arlen's spell, one way or another.
What do you need then?
Well, ideally, the grimoire of an Hibernian Valis, a shaman, but I doubt we'll be that lucky. However, Hibernian crystal shards will do too. They can help me
Hibernian crystal shards. Like...
Yes. If you can bring me a handful, that might be enough to...
I'm not sure. You wanted to search all of Helaish just in hopes of...
You asked me for a solution, and I made a suggestion. If you don't like it, I'm more than happy to go...
No. I'm sorry. This is all a bit much. Tahar, I hate to ask, but can you take care of this? Silverhand...
I can try.
Thank you. And one more thing. Could you also have a chat with Commander Zyla? You've won a lot of battles.
I'll see what I can do.
Good.
Well, it is settled then. Tahar will search the Hibernian ruins for the shards, while we try to keep the purity and the abominations at bay. And Wraith, Silverhand...
If you insist.
Are you Commander Zyla?
Yes.
I get that a lot. Listen, Scryer Merilith said I should give you some advice regarding the...
Advice, huh? Well, I guess you do know what you're doing, else you wouldn't still be alive, would you? Well then, I have a better idea. I think we both don't...
Yeah, I can do that.
Good!
Lenya.
Oh, right. Lenya are the plants that grow around Aria pools. The two are very similar, both are infused with magic, only that Lenya plants are far more, concentrated than Aria, and humans don't know how... In short, elven druids and mages need to consume it regularly for their powers.
Okay.
Good. Then do your best, Tahar. I'll do mine. Uh-huh.
Scryer?
What is it?
It will be swift.
Yes?
Let us see. Take a second.
So, what's the plan?
Finally.
That way?
That's the way. More fighting.
Whatever's
Does this
necessary.
never end?
Got it. Will do. Fanatics!
Just give the word. Sure. All right, here goes nothing.
Got it.
Is this really necessary?
Here we go.
Understood.
This will be a masterpiece.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
We should be able to get this out of the way. Let's send word to the outpost. They can get some workers over here.
It is more complicated than I thought. A wonderful day. Ellen truly smiles upon us.
Building completed.
Corporal?
You got it.
Huh?
Sure. Expansion is the key to victory.
All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
This way, right?
Will do. Understood.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, why not?
Yes?
Building completed.
Yes?
Yes?
Our scholars have finished
Wrong.
researching a new
I
technology.
think we'll need troops to defeat it. Not now. Now would you look at that? Number 3. Seems we're on a roll.
I think the Hibernians simply use those shards for a lot of purposes.
Quite the breeze, isn't it? Yes, almost there. Well then. Aye, that should work. It will only take a second. Ellen blesses us with her rains. A good omen. Damn it. This is more complicated than I thought.
Next. Well,
Haven't heard from her in a while. Let us see. We will be swift.
yes?
Corporal?
Yes?
blasted armor.
Let's see. And here's the last one. I can't believe it. Let's head back to the outpost. Can't wait to see what Wraith plans to do with these.
Way right.
Got it.
Sure.
We're being attacked!
Take a second. Well, then, it was just there.
We're being attacked!
Is
Our
it so hard
scholars
to
have finished
understand that
researching
I
a new
don't want to
technology.
talk about this? I'm here and I'm trying to help you, isn't that enough?
Silverhand's just trying to be.
Well, don't. And please, just stop talking about yourself in third person. It's ludicrous. Yes? Did you find the shards?
What was that conversation?
Nothing.
I do.
Show me. Yeah, that'll do. So,
Yes?
well, there's a reason necromancy is frowned upon. And
What are you trying to say?
for what I need to do, I will need...
Are you joking?
I'm not. You asked for my help, and this is all I can offer. If you want to try solving this with a jar of butterflies, go ahead. One life will suffice.
You haven't even told us what you're going to summon.
A devourer. It's both alive and dead, and will thus serve our purpose. And yes, it can take out that Arlen Finria character. He's strong, but the...
No way.
Well then, good luck.
I'll do it.
Varden!
I said I'll do it. It's Arlen who caused this, and even though I don't know the reason, I should have seen it. His expeditions, these speeches he gave in the council. I was too occupied with... If this fog spreads again, it may be the end of the Moor here. Ironic. So bloody ironic. It's fine, Silverhand. Wraith.
I'll need a Hibernian altar to perform the ritual. Since this used to be a Hibernian city, there should be one close by.
I think I know where one is. Up north.
Then do that. Varden, I would like to talk with you in the meantime. Damn it. Complicated than I thought. We will be swift. It will only take a second. Blesses us with her rains. A good smiles upon us.
What's next? Now would you look at that? Let's see.
All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
This way, right?
All right,
This
give me
will
a
be a
second.
masterpiece.
We're being attacked!
Good.
Yes, that should do. Well, I don't know how to say this. Are you ready, Varden?
I am.
Yes?
Tell the Moor here that I'm sorry. And that Xyla should lead them from this point on.
I will. Varden, Silverhand, he doesn't know what to say.
It's okay. Wraith? Do it.
Understood. It won't hurt.
Wait,
Blazes, what's happening?
It's almost over. It's done.
Why? I thought you said it wouldn't hurt.
I saw his hesitation. If I had told him what really awaited him, he might have backed out.
What about the beast you wanted to summon? Where is it?
In the shards. Let's talk at the location of the miasma.
Yes?
Tiara's breath. What a mess.
Yes?
All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Tahar, where's Silverhand?
Making sure that Varden gets a proper burial. Are you ready to summon the Devourer?
Yes, just say the word.
I am.
Good. Step back.
What do we need? Yes? Will do.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
They will fall. Got it. Understood.
Not happening. I can't focus.
Building completed.
Is it dead?
I think so. What an EO.
A spectral abomination. If I had to make a guess, I'd say
Well, it's dead now. What about the fog?
it is. The Devourer destroyed the source of the miasma. So, I did what I came here for. The corrupt...
Now? Don't you want to know what...
Truth be told, I don't care. It's always the same. Misguided idealism.
Farewell.
Come on, Tahar. Let's see what Finrear has to say. I'm honestly curious.
Now would you look at
Tahar, I figured you were behind this.
Building completed.
You're dying. Who or what did...
That thing. The... abomination. I wanted to stop the corruption, but then it appeared out of nowhere. I guess I had it come.
Why, Harlan? Help me understand. Why?
Can't you our people. We had lost our way. The Guardians, Ellen, they were all we have. They just don't see it. It was Ellen, our mother. But they betrayed her. They forgot our origin.
But why the corruption? Blazes, you killed people, Harlan. What were you hoping to gain from it?
I wanted to show them that the Guardians can also be punishing. I wanted to show them what their wrath looks like. Humility. That's what they were lacking. And Varden. And his...
So you thought the corruption would bring...
I did, at first. I thought clearing the pools would work. But it didn't. When the corruption came back, still... I did what I thought best. I'm not a murderer, just a...
Are you serious? If there ever was a murderer, it's you.
He's dead, Tahar.
Let's go back to Silverhand. Got it. Interesting. Corporal?
Huh. Interesting.
Let's see.
What a blasted mess. What a blasted, stupid mess.
I guess Commander Zyla didn't take the news well.
You guessed right.
For what it's worth, the plan worked. We cleared the corruption.
Silverhand sees. He felt a shift, but after all that happened, Silverhand was too cautious to make a... Interesting. A misguided fool as there are...
What's your opinion on what he did?
Silverhand doesn't know. Arlen obviously wasn't a monster. He wanted the best for his people, which he thought, but his methods... So foolish, he toyed with things he could not understand. Blazes. Hibernian... well, no point in thinking about it now. Fate has decided, and all that can be done now is to...
What will become of the Moor here?
A good question. We shall see. Commander Zyla is a capable woman, and after the purity has been stopped, which you will do, Silverhand can feel. Until then, Silverhand is certain that the Moor here will stay loyal to you and help you in the battles to come. Thank you, and they shall meet again.
All right. Safe travels, Silverhand.
All right. Anything else you need to do here, Tahar? If not, I suggest we head back to Mullendeer. Our elven allies will want to know what happened here.
So, what's the plan?